Everyone, this is Bones of Man, continuing session 20 of our D&D 5th edition game, The Ancient War Reborn. I'm your DM, JBD.
I'm Evan the Great from the Villains of the Man, playing yours truly, the Elven Bard, Luta Silverstring, and we have got ourselves into a string of situations.
I'm the Bearded Wonder, playing Vesper North, the Moon Elf Rogue, and she hopes that Loudwater fucking burns.
I'm Smiley, playing Ordered Whitehammer. He does not wish Loudwater burns. He does wish both Loudwater and Vesper learn a little bit of respect for one another, which is not going to happen. Neither of them want it, and they both have to work for it.
If they keep defending the Zins, I have nothing to do with them.
And I'm Wes, playing Roland Ivor, and I'm very happy we're not on the airship right now.
Bet you are.
I miss the shit.
Or the die says you give the recap.
We stormed Telbor, the High Lord of Loudwater's mansion, beat the shit out of his guards, assaulted the assaulting Zint.
Okay, so you had just admitted that you stormed it.
Now I am, yes,
Okay,
because
okay.
now it doesn't matter. That's what they're saying that we did.
Does it? Guess you'll have to find out.
We knocked on the door, and after not being answered, we were deeply concerned and teleported in via Misty.
Because I'm telling you, there are 400 people at Loudwater that's connecting to their Wi-Fi to watch the last episode. Continue
So
on.
after being deeply concerned and teleporting in to make sure that no one is injured, we were brazenly attacked
By fucking Telbor.
by Telbor himself. I mean, we came there to talk to the guy. I don't know why he attacked us. But
Rupert
we
just did a
defended
funny-
ourselves from them, and then we found Zant and killed them.
Yeah.
Then the town got pissed off at Vesper.
For killing the Zin.
Because the Zant hasn't done anything bad to them yet. Keywords yet.
Yeah, well, just wait, because I'm not helping them anymore.
But we three helped fortify the town and got aid for the town while Vesper was playing crybaby on the ship.
Being salty.
And we had committed ourselves to leaving on foot down this road towards the Stone Giants after the help had arrived.
Alright, so let me get this straight. You've decided to go on foot for the fact that you can spot Hill Giants up. Stone Giants is better. This is why, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, now you realize, by airship to get to Oralbar, which is your first town, it would only take about 2.5 days. You realize that, right?
Yeah, it's going to be like, what, 3 weeks now?
It's going to be a while on foot. I'm just saying.
I mean, I like the airship, but everybody else wants to go on foot.
Well, I don't want to put a giant dragon ship in the sky above where there's giants and elves.
Well, you just flew over the High Force, which is full of elves.
Yeah,
But
you
you
just
not
said-
giants,
I
normally.
mean, but still. So I just don't understand the concern.
Well, Joffmar warned us about taking a ship that smelled of dragons into giant space. And he mentioned some person in the Grey Mountains we should speak to. It started with an S. I don't remember. No, Snark.
Sauron? Was it Sauron?
Definitely had to be Sauron.
Right. Well, I got that in my notes real quick. That one's new to me. Sauron Gate.
No, you did say to speak to someone.
Wait. The game's not over. It is for Orid and Roland and Luta, because someone's taking that ring and they're going to go kill the Zin, starting with Loudwater.
Which Loudwater may be more than just hit that I kill. I just go fucking pure evil.
Okay. Just starting there and
Just work my way.
fuck you, Cloth. I'm joining Sauron. Alright, so, but you're still going on foot, correct?
I guess. We
Still
really
on
going
foot.
Keep saying this.
I'm voting
I feel
for
like
the
we should not do
If
it now.
there's a chance to not be on Cloth's airship,
I know you're going to take it. So, but I know Vesper is very big on not going on foot. Can I ask why?
Because I like Delphine and the whole ship crew.
She wants to bang Josephine.
She's in love.
I like Robustia.
Okay,
She just made that comment last session.
That was a joke.
okay, so
It's a joke,
let's back up here. Okay. Vesper, have they given you any reason not to trust them?
They've given me no reason not to trust them.
That's not why though. Mine was just what the Giants said.
Okay, go ahead, Luta. I mean, we're continue on.
No, that's my only reason. Like what the Giants said, not to bring in a ship that's supposed like a dragon to giant space.
And I figure over the
That's
last
the only
8
reason why I said
days,
that.
I probably got to know everybody just talking to people.
Yeah, like you said, because I
mean-
imagine Ord, he's talking. If he gets along with people well, he would have talked to everybody on the ship. That I don't have a problem with them.
What did Delphine say when I told her about the whole situation down there? How ungrateful the town was.
She promised you that with your filthy, Cloth will treat you much better.
Oh man.
Yes, she keeps talking about.
Ord is your bestest buddy in the world.
She'll tell you that, you know, if these people would swear fealty to Cloth, he would crush the Zentarum in his mighty claws.
You should have come.
Holy
You should have told him that before we left.
I mean,
Okay, so
that's tempting.
okay, Roland. I know he missed last week, but nothing bad happened upon this ship.
No, nothing did.
Nothing did. And you still feel you can't trust them,
They
right?
taught us to fly the ship. I mean, they're
Yeah. Well, they taught everybody but him because he was like, nope, don't trust them.
He was the salty one.
Yeah, he was the salty one for those 8 days.
Yeah, you're a dick.
So, but I mean, have they given you a reason not to trust them? Has Cloth
They've given
came
me
from the
reason-
clouds to attack you?
They've given me
That's
reasons
possible.
to trust them, but Rowan is not the most trusting person.
He seemed pretty fucking trusting so far. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he just meets
Oh, yeah,
giants.
that's Lord's line.
Except
Of
for
course you
party
are.
members that he has started to begin to trust has turned.
Who?
A lot of stuff on the caravan.
What kind of
basically
attraction?
everybody
You
he
only
went
spoke
and talked
to
to
once.
was like ended up being like, all right, well, we're gonna grab a Vustier, go out here and
Yeah, but you never really got rid of those guys.
But said hi to you. That was it. And I remember his name.
started talking.
Okay, Luta,
What?
do you feel that you can trust the people on the airship?
To protect them.
Uh,
And then
Yeah,
found
trust-
out all that protection was
I
all for naught.
trust that they will not harm us, but wait a minute. The only reason I wasn't getting on it in the first place is Lee Olson said it would be a bad idea, but now y'all have to be thinking he might not be a good person.
Yeah.
So Luda will want to get on the ship now.
Okay, do you still feel that you would take the ship
I never
now
said
instead of by
was a bad
foot?
person. That was all Vesper's.
She thinks that it would get
You
quicker.
really want us on that ship.
No, I just want to make sure because Vesper brought it up, and I just want to gather everybody's reasons.
Yeah, I mean, she could get on there now because
I mean, because you were just like, yeah, we're gonna go by horseback. It's easier.
Yeah, the
to
main
spot
reason I
guys,
didn't wanna
and
go
we don't
there
wanna
is
take
because
this. I just want to make sure I'm understanding
And-
everybody's reasoning. Because if I kill you, it's not my fault.
and then the Giants not liking it, but then again, it gets us there quicker.
He gets there quicker. I think it's,
All
I
right.
think it's best to take the air.
Do y'all want to take the airship?
No.
Yes.
I'll abstain. So,
Okay, for one,
so there's not a.
you are giving Ord the most legit reason not
Yeah.
to take
Then
it.
that's really my only.
And it's a very good, solid reason.
Yeah.
Right. But we'll get to town
I mean-
faster, and we won't.
Joff Miller told you, hey, watch flying this into giant territory.
And we know we're going to giant territory. We know for a fact.
You
we're
know,
going to
yeah, you
giant
do know there's still stone giants in the area, yes.
But
we
if
know
their
there's a
stone
cloud
giants
giant.
are attacking people at random, they're going to kill us either way.
They have to have a fucking reason. There has to be a fucking reason.
And the elves already saw
Stone
us.
giants are the good
over the
ones.
house.
But like Luta did say, I mean, they are acting very differently. I mean, think
These
about
more
it.
so than the others. That's what's throwing me off. There has to be some kind of reason to it.
So, I mean,
What if they pledge fealty to Loth? Or, I mean, Cloth. Loth. Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, oh.
How many evil sons of bitches are you going to worship?
All of them.
Okay, so,
I want to get on it.
We got Loft, we got Cloth, we got Sauron. Who else we got now?
Demogorgon, Orcus, Baphomet, Yenagu,
Baphomet's not bad.
Zuckboy.
you just going to demons now.
That's the last book I read.
Baphomet's not bad.
I'm not saying you're free. I have not stopped you guys from doing
Yeah.
anything. If you want to
Yeah.
fly, if you want to walk, whichever. I'm just trying to understand reasoning here.
Yeah, it may be
Because
timely.
you're the only one that's got a legit reason, hey, we should take this because of this reason.
I love the airship. I like the airship.
I want to get on the airship now.
No, get on it because you just want to get on it.
No, the reason I want because The reason that she did not want to get on it is because Leosin basically told her we shouldn't be on it in the first place, and we wound up getting on it anyway. But now, him questioning him has kind of got my brain going a different direction.
That
like,
was the best plan. The word still believes Leosin is good.
He could be good, he could be bad, but that's in my mind now, so I'm like,
Yeah,
I should make my own decision. My own decision says, even if this cloth guy's going to kill us, he can show up whenever he wants to, so might as well use the damn airship he gave us.
So if you're saying that's the reason why you want to get on the airship to go to Warbar, or it's going to call you stupid, by the way.
No, she's thinking, might as well use what they're letting us have.
Because it could aggravate the wrong people.
Yeah, but if we come across stone giants,
Right.
what are we gonna do against?
Plus, if we come across them on foot, we're probably going to die.
They do more damage than the fucking.
We might die in the air, but at least we can get away until the
If we're
airship
in the
goes
air,
down.
We can go up higher, and they can't hit us.
Then we'll cry. We're going for a cloud giant. That's the problem.
Yeah, but these are stone giants. I'm worried about cloud giant.
If the cloud giant is like what's corrupting them by any chance, and making them do this, so cloud giants can't do that.
Yeah, but I don't think that's what it is.
I just saw the news here, and that's what we're going after. And I know there's another person that Joffnor told us we should speak to. That I forgot to write the name down because I'm a dumbass. And this could aggro that person as well. That's my stance. But if y'all want to vote on it, I will abstain so we don't have an even vote.
It comes down
I will
to,
automatically vote on foot.
you know what it comes down to? Quick, safe.
Very, very much so.
Yeah.
Quick versus safe.
Like, if we go on foot, there's a chance of diplomacy.
If
I
we,
know this.
If we go safe, the airship might not get shot down.
And we can
And
diplomacy.
We can diplomacy.
If
If we go quick, we can
we're
stop.
an enemy of
Hold on,
everything.
I know, but we can
Right.
stop. We can stop this giant possibly if we don't get faster than what we could on foot.
See what it is, at the
So
bottom
it's-
of the ship says property of Clouth. So everyone that fucking hates Clouth will be attacking this thing.
It's got a big neon sign, like Eat at Joe's in the old Looney Tunes cartoon. It's like filthy to cloth.
No,
So, okay,
right.
so Luta, so now you're staying on foot.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 3-1 vote then.
I'm sorry.
So you're staying on. No, I just wanted to understand
Yeah.
the reasoning.
She wants to get on there, but safety and there's
Well, when we took our break, I was thinking about it because literally Ord was the only one with a legit reason why.
his reasons
And it
why.
made perfect sense.
Let's push her decision in that I don't want to get back on the ship.
But
Because here's the thing, otherwise we're getting personal reason from Roland, personal reasons from Vesper in a sense, and I think we were just
Undecided.
going along with it, so.
Reasonable,
So we are on
undecided,
foot.
personal.
So we're going on foot,
So we're gonna die by stone giants.
probably.
Thanks, guys.
What would you rather die by
You can
Zen?
turn invisible now.
Yes, we
So-
did die by Zen, didn't we?
Okay,
That's in
so
there, we did that.
you do have 3 horses, which you did purchase
That'd be
for
cool.
triple price. So you do
Yes.
have 3 horses.
But also, we did buy the fucking horse, and I'll be damned if we waste our money.
Wait, hold on.
So now that this guy's got all this gold that he doesn't have to give to the Zentaran, he's filthy rich.
Hey,
Exactly.
Well, hey, while we were in there, though, I said something about looking for his gold. Did I ever find anything in there?
You never did.
Never did?
Because okay, how I see
You
this,
worked for the
you
Zen
looted
people.
bodies, they went outside, and the crowd was there, you come outside.
Yeah.
And then you went back inside with Arter, you had a conversation, you threw up your hands and left.
Okay.
But yeah, there was some gold in
can you
there.
get in your own bag of holding?
Fuck.
There was like 3,200.
I'm going back
And
to
some
that
magic
town later.
items.
At night.
Well, didn't we
going
get in
and
and you-
taking-
Oh, your day's late now, buddy.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Y'all get into it. I'll polymorph into a giant bird and I fly us there.
You know, it only has air for one person for 1 hour, right?
Yeah, but the big bird might be able to.
That's more than 1 hour away.
Oh yeah, you got a trick, buddy.
We will suffocate.
It's about, what, 2 days away?
I carry y'all.
But you can only.
You left Loudwater on the 11th of
You know,
Nile,
something
so.
sauce.
But I mean, if I did, well, it's the 4th level.
Was
so if I
there
did,
any attacks
before we
by
leave-
stone giants or stone giant sightings in these 9 days? This is very important.
No,
That's what I was thinking.
no, the 9 days you were there, no, there was none.
Before we
I
leave,
don't
the
remember
airship
that very
though
well.
and
I'm just
everything.
thinking that Loudwater might be a good bit off from the mountain.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that it's too far for the stone giants to actually venture down to. They were
But
just,
they have been spotted
yeah.
coming this way. But no, in your 9 days, nothing.
I just want to ask Delphine if they
What was
have
the
enough
Zentarum that
supplies.
said that?
If they have enough supplies, because I gave them, what, like 30 gold? to get to resupply the ship.
Yeah.
They got enough supplies. So
I'm sure the way to camouflage the ship.
I just want Cloud to know that while I may not pledge fealty to him, I do appreciate.
He doesn't see Cloth as an enemy.
Yeah, so I will use my own gold to resupply the ship that he provided us.
I thought we already did that.
Yeah, I was just making sure before we left that they had plenty of supplies.
So you're saying that you're allying yourself with the dragon?
No, I just want to show my appreciation for him letting us use his airship by paying to resupply the ship.
That sounds like allying with a dragon. I think a dragon would take it that way. I would take it that way.
The ship is yours. They told you it was a gift from Cloth.
Like
that it was yours, and they were yours to command.
But why does only one of them listen to us then?
Oh, it's our ship.
The rest of them do. They just listen through her.
Yeah.
Think about it. Okay,
when
you own a big place, you tell your butler to do this, and then he spreads it to the rest of the peons.
But if you walk up to one of the peons, since you own the place, you can still tell them that.
Okay, so
but did you
before
ever
we
ask them
leave,
why they want to talk to you?
So
I assume they don't like me.
So.
I'll ask. I do want to talk to Delphine about some stuff. I know we're a lot of role playing. Sorry, but
No, you're all right.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I do want to ask if the 30 gold that I gave her is enough to pay everybody something, so that way they'll have some coin in their pocket and to resupply.
They told you coin is not an issue. She's like, as long as we have fresh supplies, she's like, we're at your beck and call.
Okay, I just want to make sure they are comfortable and they have everything they need.
They don't need comfort or the finer things in life. All they need is the power granted to them by Cloth.
Okay, well then, with that, I will.
That's where.
Yeah, please.
Maybe. She don't take a sword hit very well, if that tells you anything.
No,
but she can sneak around and fly a ship and act like she's dead.
Yeah, that she did do very well.
She did very well.
You keep saying power of Cloth. She's a sorceress.
But what I need to know, are you allying yourself with Cloth now? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you just taking care of the ship, make sure it has supplies?
Just taking care of the ship, make sure it has supplies. I'm not, it's like if somebody
He's
lets you
not
borrow their
asking
car,
You see,
you refill, you
if
put
I was
gas in
playing
it
any
when
of
you
my
use
characters
it,
other
kind of
than
thing.
Ord, they would jump at the chance to ally with Cloth. That's the sad part.
No. What it is
He's not
like,
saying
if
allied
somebody-
like worship Cloth. It's like
No.
you count him as an ally.
Well, right now,
That's
I mean,
a
he's not an
benefit.
enemy.
So he's an
No,
ally.
he hasn't presented himself.
I mean,
as
so
a-
right now I would consider him an ally until he proves himself otherwise. I mean, but it's just like if I borrow somebody's car, or somebody let me borrow their car. Before I take it back, I might like clean out any trash that I had in there and like put gas in it and all that stuff.
Courtesy.
Yeah.
Common courtesy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be rude.
Respect.
Yeah.
And especially when you're dealing with ancient dragons, you give
want
respect.
Exactly.
Or to understand that he supports this, he will pitch in.
That should be on our Twitter thing.
We will try to get some.
Kill Legend Dragons, respect.
We will even upgrade this motherfucker. We need to put cannons on it and shit.
You know what? Well, Ord has nothing to do with the shit, that's what he's gonna fucking do. Be building cannons for on the sides.
Get like fucking harpoon
You guys are
guns.
going way into all this and we're not even on the damn thing.
Can't really get excited about something.
We are
So
role
long as
playing,
we're
man.
Way to camouflage the shit.
All right, so on horseback, it's going to take you about 7 days to get to Reborn. All right, so like I said, it's you're 6 days outside Loudwater. It's the 17th of Nidal. You're about a day out from the town. Everybody roll me a perception.
Sight.
Yes.
Well, that's a 20 and a 1.
A 25. I keep rolling these 25s on perception. I rolled a 14, but I got plus 11.
Hey, 16.
I am the king of the extremes.
23.
23. All right.
16.
25.
Oddly enough, 25 is what I have. So you're outside of Orbar, and you can start to see where the Gray Peak Mountains start to meet up with the forest as you're traveling around the town. You're walking, you're on horseback. I'm assuming that you three have the horses. You're on Tiberius and Ord and Snert, or on
How's
Rupert.
first tutoring going on, by the way?
I guess it's good. Roll me an intelligence check for Snert.
Oh. Damn.
Oh shit! Me listen.
He's got a 10 intelligence, so really, really good. We need to work on that.
That'll be good.
Have some stuff thrown out for him.
He's gonna become a fucking wizard.
Yes.
He's my backup character. Ward dies.
Make him a rogue wizard.
All right.
Just every point of a party is part of Snurk.
Okay, Vesper, you can roll me a dexterity check.
Oh Jesus! It's fucking rock.
Only because you've seen it.
Okay. I'm gonna be good.
Or, unfortunately, you don't.
Is this just a
I
straight
rolled a
dex check?
natural 20.
Straight as basically, yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
25.
All right, you dodge out of the way, and you can yell, rocks. One of them lands right into Orid and Rupert. Giant size rocks. And this hits you, the 27.
Jesus, I told you this is gonna happen. We took a shit in the airship.
Well, I mean, you knew they were out here.
That's why I said the airship. We could have flew right over them. We could have flew over them, man. Now we're all gonna die.
43 points of damage from this stone as it creams you. Roll me a strength check. See if you can maintain everything. You leap. Huh? You go flying back 20 feet off of Rupert as a stone slams into you.
Jesus.
Everybody roll me initiative. Luta.
15.
Alright, Vesper.
23.
Alright, Ord.
21.
And Roland.
17. Vesper is fast.
Alright.
Why'd they hit me?
They don't like yours.
On the bear.
Vesper, you could tell on each side of the road because you've seen them within some of the stones that are hiding amongst the trees. You see two stone giants, and you basically in the rocks. You see them bend over to pick up more rocks. It is your turn.
Okay, can I try to persuade them not to attack us?
We do have a broken giant.
I have broken giant.
That was my whole plan.
You can roll me persuasion.
Yeah, but before I attack them, I just want to be like, hey, we are friends of giants.
That's a weird thing to say, but okay.
Or we are
So
friends.
I land about right here.
Yeah, about 20 feet back. So you're prone.
Say something about harsh nag. See if they don't
So
if they don't use
that's
those
25, close enough.
We are friends of giants. We are allies of Harshnag.
And this is all broken giant.
Yeah.
Roll me. I need at least need an 18.
Jesus Christ, I gotta roll goddamn 20 or 19. No way. That's a 2.
All right, now you're being kind. Are you still going to shoot at them? Because you failed.
There are better persuaders in the party.
I'm gonna kind of put my hands up. I'm on my horse still, but I'm gonna put my hands up in the air like surrender kind of thing, and I'm gonna hold turn to see what happens.
All right, so you're going to reserve?
Yep.
Orid.
I'm going to groan loudly as I'm laying there on the ground wondering why life hates me so much.
Don't you wish we were on the airship now?
No. It would have been worse. I want to get up. How can I phrase this?
You do hear them laughing as one of them says, "Good shot on dwarf."
Hold your rocks! We don't want to fight anybody.
You trying to roll me persuasion?
Yes.
You're a dwarf, you disadvantage.
That's Jesus.
I'm just letting you know.
We're the aliens of Nar and Harsnag by the task given to them by a gnome to find King Hecaton.
You need an 18.
No, see, this is what happens. Every time I roll these 2 dice together, one of them rolls like a really high, the other rolls pretty low.
Said you had to roll them together.
Yeah, you got a 5.
I got
Plus
a
13, right?
10.
Okay, no.
You need an 18.
So, are you reserving your action?
We're up now, right?
You don't have to push me up 10 feet.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know if you moved up trying to talk or not.
Does it look like they're about to attack us again?
Vesper seeing, you can't see them. Vesper sees them
Okay.
picking up rocks. They're hid amongst some rocks that are sitting out in the trees.
I can't see
Like
them.
stones, yeah. You're just yelling out, you know.
I will try to see them.
Roll me perception. It was a 25 on the hide.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So you just sit
I
back.
can't. Well, I will sink.
A spell wouldn't hurt.
Uh,
A spell wouldn't hurt you.
so I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right.
Put my AC up to 20.
Still holding off, Vesper?
Yeah, I still have one of those sanctuary coins, right? That you gave me.
Those I'll refresh every day.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna take a turn to use that?
That's a bonus action.
Well, it's. I mean, you gotta do your turn if you
Oh,
use
that's
a
right.
bonus action.
That's right.
I mean, there's a large stone that you've steered your horse away sitting in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use sanctuary. I might need this.
Okay, so that's your turn. You're not gonna move any.
No. It's gonna stay.
Luta.
I have a plan.
Luta yells in her bardic voice
Well, what it does not want to.
that we come in peace. We are friends of Harsnag. We have been to the what's it called?
The Oracle.
Yeah, we've been to the Oracle. We're on a quest.
Father.
We mean you no harm.
That was my plan.
You say the Oracle.
Yes.
Okay, roll me a persuasion. You need a 15.
Oh, come on, you got this, right?
I got half my modifier, which is 2 plus 3, so plus 5. So 10 or more. So 50-50.
Hey.
19.
I'm gonna keep initiative going here because things could get bad.
Oh!
And Giant,
You heard it? You're taking the shit.
you hear one of them yell out, "You have seen the eye."
And my broken giant, I say yes.
You're saying one word's already broken
Yeah.
Giant. He yells out, "What this is the mail? What did the Oracle tell you?"
You kidding anybody off?
Anybody?
I'm keeping an initiative
That's
Yeah.
right, that's what I was asking.
because these guys still might hurl a rock.
I tell him that the oracle is broken, and we are searching
You mean the
for.
Ordian?
Yeah, the Ordian is broken, and we are searching for King. What's his name again?
Hekaton.
Nekaton.
Hekaton.
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 He yells back out to you, "King Hekaton does not rule Deadstone Cliff." Roland, it is your turn.
Okay.
Tell him we just switched to pass.
King Hekaton, that's the cloud giant father killed his son.
No,
or
that's
is that the
no. That's the like the king of all giants.
In this area, he controls the giants in this area. He did.
Yeah.
And no one can find him.
He's disappeared.
And he said that he did not control them.
Cloud giant father.
Logothicus is the cloud giant father that killed his own son. Cloud giant father that killed his own son. Logothicus.
Logothicus.
Should we tell our allies of
Speaking is free action, correct?
Oh, correct.
I'm actually going to ask the plants how many giants are there. I know we see 2.
They
but-
tell you just 2. But from here, they tell you 2. They tell you within there there have been many.
Persuade them, Roland. Persuade them not to attack us. Let us pass in peace.
We mean the 2 of you no harm. We seek the cloud giant, which is the name of it?
Logothicus.
Golgotha.
Logothicus.
Logothicus.
Yeah.
Would you aid?
Roll me a persuasion. You need a 15.
Oh! Nat 20 plus.
Time's in the game where you need.
All right. They tell you. We do not aid the small folk. Small folk do not belong to the mountains. Why do you need Logothicus?
He killed his son.
The Allfather told Logothicus that he would not have a place in fixing the ordinance.
The ordinance?
Fixing the what?
The giant ordinance.
You know what I mean?
The ordning.
Ordning.
So what did you
And
call
in
it?
rage,
What did you call it a while ago?
I can't remember.
He said the oracle's
Yeah,
broken.
Oracle. Yeah, the Oracle.
It's broken.
The
So the
Oracle.
ordning is the ordinance and the oracle.
We
There's too many
went there,
O's.
Like we went to the Alley Father, there was a sign on there that said Oracle broken. Sorry, management.
Oracle
the
broken,
Allfather
evil
told
ordinance.
him. The Allfather told him he would have no position in it, but his son would. And in rage, he killed his son. His son's spirit came to me and asked that we seek revenge.
He tells you all giants seek their place in the ordning. If that is what he must do, then that is what he will do. You're talking good, so they're not going to hurl a stone. They're going to continue to hide, so if everybody wants to roll a perception. Who's got above a 24?
No.
Oh, they're stone giants hide amongst the stone.
Yeah.
Did they rehide?
Yes, they're rehiding.
Okay, I got 19.
I got a 21.
You have lost sight of them, Vesper, amongst the stones.
Started feeling easy.
You should. Okay? Time to order Vesper.
Okay,
You hear them shouting out, and they're not hurling stones yet.
I just want to ask them if we can pass in peace. We mean them no harm. Is there anything we could do for them? Is there anything we can aid them with or do for them?
Roll me a persuasion. You need a 10. Luta and Roland have done really well of talking them down.
Oh shit! That's a 17.
Okay,
Damn.
so you ask them to pass through. They tell you Thane Kyolithica will not allow no small folk passage. We have reclaimed our lands from the small folk.
We do not wish to take your lands.
He was like, will cost you great treasures to pass through the Deadstone Cliff.
What kind of treasures? We don't have much.
He tells you small folk are known for having many treasures. It's what you hear, and it's starting to echo off some of the rocks around here.
Do you want gold?
He said, give us all of your gold and you shall pass.
How much party gold do we have?
A lot.
100. We bought 3 horses.
Did we really have 100 gold?
You don't know.
I hear this too.
Or were
I
they
hear
broke?
this too.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, these guys are not quite, they're giants.
Pull off my coin pouch and I throw it out in front of us.
It lands on the road. It gets quiet.
I'll take.
I just have an empty bag.
Okay.
Not the one I keep in my cloak,
Like I'm just like flopping the bag around.
Mhm.
but my one that I keep like a couple of gold pieces or a few gold pieces, my silver and my copper in
Mhm.
up here. I will take it and toss it.
More is what you hear.
I just have an empty bag. This is my bag of holding them.
One of you hear another voice. It's a different voice. Says the stones say there is great magic amongst you, worth more than coin.
I don't know. I mean, we have a magical bear, but
It's not magical, it's mechanical.
mechanical.
Give us the bear.
That's me bloody son you're speaking of. Was you to give up your own child?
Yes.
You can make another one, or you can make another one be fair.
They tell you anything.
What's 1,000 gold?
I'll help you out with it.
You have 1,000 gold.
Ever.
Yeah, 6 platinum.
I don't think Ward would ever do this.
No, he won't.
How much gold?
They tell you anything for score stone bones.
You can use party gold for it even. I don't even care. I'll help you build another one. I'll help you with that with the gold.
That's my bloody
You're
son.
sitting there, you're having this
Well, it's not my
conversation.
turn.
You see a rock get launched from somewhere and it lands on top of the pouches you've thrown there. The bear, and you shall pass. Someone opened their mouth and said, the bear, so...
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
I mean...
I'm waiting for Ord to say, what about the sword?
Or's not stupid. He's not gonna sell all his fucking friends.
Man, you are still salty from the Zen thing.
I'm telling you, I can help you make another.
All right, okay, let's Visper. You just said the bear. Let's get back in initiative here. And Ord just did the same thing, so it's his turn. She said the bear, and they're like, give us the bear.
The bear is just metal.
One of them says, then we shall forge it into a great weapon.
I'm roll for perception.
Okay, roll perception.
Oh god, we're all gonna die because we're gonna go with the fucking bear.
He's playing a character, I love it.
It was a new voice, right?
Yeah, it's a different voice. You've heard two voices right now. What are you doing?
5. I can't see anybody.
You do nothing?
Do you know why Onon broke the ordering?
Does he know why?
Yeah.
They tell you Kaelithica cares not for the ordning, only to protect our land.
We could provide her with information that would help protect her land.
They tell you, we have done well. You have come from Loudwater, yes?
Yes.
You have seen those flee from her power.
Oh, you can go destroy Loudwater.
To be honest,
One of them laughs,
that's
says,
not really
we plan on it.
Good. Cheers. Do you need help?
That's
I don't think so.
The other voice chimes in and says, the bear. Luta.
Luta looks back at Ord. She says, they will not get your bear.
damn right they won't.
They will not get our coin.
They already got our coins.
Yeah, they kind of. Well, you can dig it up.
And they're not going to get us.
Are you speaking in giant?
Yes. And
You're broken giant?
you
Well,
see
it's
me
my turn.
when I say this. Oh, shit, it's your turn. When I say this.
It's Luta's turn.
No, it never is my turn.
Okay, I went ahead and went on. You were talking with Vesper there.
That was during her turn.
No, well, yeah, but you were right after, so I counted it all. I'm trying to keep things at a pace here.
I basically, we ain't giving y'all nothing.
We give y'all shit.
I was going to ask Vesper where should I saw them. I'm going to drop a shatter on her face.
And then you see, boop, as I go invisible, I cast invisibility on myself, and I'm going to look for him.
You hear, where did she go? So you're getting off your horse?
Yes.
Or you just
Where are
turn
you
the horse
moving
invisible?
to?
Well, I'm just dropped down first, and I'm looking for him. And then I'm going to move.
Will you make a perception?
Okay. Yeah, so probably can't. 19. Probably can't see him.
No.
But I will move. I know that they're in that direction, so. Right here. I'm invisible.
Now you do know they're in that direction because you're getting
Yeah.
rocks hurled from you in that direction. I don't mean that they're there. I'm just letting you know there's stone giants out there. Roll it.
They can't see us.
That's what there's any way we can end up peaceful.
Everything's been going pretty peaceful here.
Yeah, you give him my bear.
Vesper said give the bear.
I didn't say give the bear. I just said, when they said great magic, I just said, what, the bear? Like a question. I wasn't saying. Take the fucking bear.
They don't know any different.
Richard almost punched you in real
They just
life.
know the stone told them you guys had great magic.
But
And
to
you
be
said,
fair,
"The
I
bear?"
didn't. All I said was the bear. I didn't say it like take the bear.
I will speak up and say, I cannot ask my friend to give up his son. However, I will give up my own magical item in replacement, and I'll pull out the glaive and stick it in the ground in front of me.
I'll play the hell you would.
Did you say that?
You're back there.
They tell you the stones sense great magic in the blade. You can pass, and your glaive gets swallowed up by the ground where that stone was.
Not moving forward. Walking around the rock.
And you see him on Tiberius. Go on through.
I'm not making anything else.
I've got 10 plus 1 crossbow bolts.
Huh?
Out of game. We'll get it back.
How do you plan to get it back out of game?
I don't know. Find out later.
Make it up as we go, ladies.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm at your back.
They tell they
It saves
I'm
your
assuming
son.
only he can pass.
they tell you, warrior, you can pass.
No, I said you,
I've got
not
2
us.
plus 1 crossbolts. I'll take
Turn
them.
invisible, man, like I
I'll
did.
take them and toss them.
They still want the bear. That's the
You
problem.
you hear them laugh. You hear them laugh. We have no use for tiny sticks.
Well,
Stone is stronger than sticks.
A chance, sword.
these are
Sword.
enchanted.
I got a +1 axe, but I'm not giving them anything. Y'all can all walk the fuck off. I don't give
I
a
turned invisible and took off. And I hope you'd follow suit.
I mean, I can. But then I got cast on Arbustia too.
So what do you guys do?
I'm still hoping for a diplomatic solution.
You're trotting on down the road.
Well, I'm not giving him my fucking sword, because fuck that. I'll
I am keeping
die.
an eye out as I'm coming down this way to see if I can catch a glimpse.
What are you doing, Vesper? Come on, you got some magical items.
I'm not giving up this fucking sword.
You don't have to get the sword. Don't you have something else?
No, she doesn't.
I mean, I've got Warden's Harp. I'm not giving that up either.
When was the last time you used it?
Last fight. When I had 9 hit points.
Any other magical weapons? Anything? Orvusi will tell you, I will give them this sword.
She's got that +1 longsword.
If you want to.
She'll walk up, she'll set it by the stone, and it say, you can pass. On the ground eats up the sword. And Orvusi looks back at you like, should I go?
I'll motion her.
And she'll trot up real fast, catch up with him. Producer, I'm going to the next person in line.
I'm gonna cast.
Can I toss him an item?
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
So
Four.
on myself.
Because I have
Okay.
a +1 axe you can have to give him.
You have a +1 in it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna
Okay.
give it to me?
Yeah.
Toss him the axe.
Alright, I'll put it there where.
Walk up, side by the stone.
Yeah.
Gobbles up, says, you can pass.
Okay. Well, then I'll catch up with him. Yep.
Luta's now on.
Forward.
Oh, can I ask the giants if I can have my crossbow bolts back?
Your crossbow bolts, and they laugh, mean nothing to the stone.
Okay.
Take them.
Then I'll grab them. Get back on the horse, catch
Well, I
up.
want to get on. Rupert said, then I will be leaving. And I'll cast a 3rd level invisibility, turn on myself and Rupert invisible. And
It's funny because, see, there's this thing about the stone that senses shit around them.
I know, right? They got fingers.
Like, they got like tremor sense and shit.
So like here, just a second, there's gonna be a giant rock laying
Yeah.
right here.
No, because we need to fucking take off. We need to just fucking go, guys. We can pass.
Well, you've got one person that's now not on a horse.
I'll let you. Do we even
Luta.
have the horse, or is the horse just?
The horse is just there. I mean,
Yeah,
that's when you guys are like,
Can I take it by the reins and take it with me?
okay,
Or
sure.
I mean,
Sure. When you do that and you turn invisible, they're like, where did they go?
I honestly have no idea because I can't fucking see them. I'm sorry, guys.
I am leaving.
And when you turn invisible, from these rocks, both of them stand out and they've got giant clubs in their hand. Roll initiative.
But you said we could pass, guys.